The truth about social media addiction. Good morning to everyone present here. Today, I am here to talk about something that affects almost all of us, something that has become a part of our daily life but is slowly becoming a serious problem. I am talking about social media addiction. At first, social media came into our lives as a helpful tool. It was created to make the world more connected. It allowed us to talk to our friends, see what our relatives are doing in other cities or countries, and share our thoughts, pictures, and ideas with just a few clicks. In the beginning, it was fun. It was exciting. It was new. But now, things have changed. Most of us cannot imagine even one day without checking our phones. The first thing many people do after waking up is to check social media. The last thing before going to bed is also social media. We keep scrolling for hours and hours without even realizing it. We tell ourselves, just 5 minutes, but those 5 minutes turn into 1 hour or more. We forget the time. We forget our responsibilities. And most importantly, we forget the real world around us. This is where social media becomes a problem. This is where addiction begins. Social media addiction is not written in books like a disease, but it is very real. It may not make you physically sick at once, but it slowly damages your mind, your focus, your relationships, and your emotions. It changes the way you think, feel, and behave. It makes you hungry for likes, comments, followers, and shares. It makes you compare your life to others. It makes you feel that you are not good enough. It makes you think that others are happier, more successful, and more beautiful than you. And all of this happens because of carefully chosen photos and videos that do not show the truth. They show only the best parts of someone's life. But we forget that. We start feeling low, anxious, and even depressed. Many young people today feel stressed, lonely, and sad even though they are always online. They have hundreds or thousands of followers, but no one to talk to in real life. They know what their favorite celebrities are doing every hour, but they don't know how their own family members are feeling. We live in a time where we are more connected than ever through the internet, yet we are more disconnected than ever from real life. Social media is also a big reason for loss of time. So many students say they don't have time to study, but they spend hours watching reels or scrolling through feeds. Many working people say they are tired, but they spend most of their free time online. The truth is, social media is stealing our time without us noticing. And once time is lost, we can never get it back. Another big danger of social media addiction is that it can affect your sleep. When you use your phone late at night, the light from the screen and the content you watch can disturb your sleep cycle. You may sleep late, wake up tired, and feel sleepy during the day. This affects your health, your energy, and your ability to concentrate. Also, social media addiction can make people forget real conversations. We spend so much time talking through chats and comments that we forget how to talk face to face. When we sit with friends or family, our hands are still on the phone. We laugh at videos but forget to smile at the people sitting next to us. We are present in body, but not in mind. Relationships start breaking, and we don't even understand why. Now, I am not saying social media is all bad. Like many tools, it depends on how we use it. Social media can be useful. It can help us learn new things, share important messages, grow our business, and stay connected. But the problem begins when social media starts using us instead of us using it. When we cannot control our time, our emotions, or our thoughts without checking our phone, then we have a problem. Then it becomes an addiction. So what can we do? We must become more aware. We must learn to take control. We must set limits. We must learn to put the phone down and look around. We must remember that real life is happening right now, outside the screen. The sound of birds, the touch of the wind, the smile of a friend, the voice of our parents, these things are real, and they matter more than likes and comments. Start with small steps. Decide to not use your phone during meals. Set a time limit for social media each day. Turn off notifications that keep disturbing you. Spend 1 hour a day doing something offline, reading a book, walking outside, playing a game, or simply talking to someone. These small steps can bring big changes in your life. If you feel you are too addicted, talk to someone you trust. It could be a teacher, a parent, or a friend. Don't feel ashamed. Many people are facing the same problem. The first step is to accept that there is a problem. Then you can start to change. Remember this, your time is your life. How you spend your time decides what kind of life you will have. Don't let social media control your life. You are the one who should be in control. In the end, I just want to say one thing. Social media is a part of life, but it should not become life itself. Life is not meant to be lived behind a screen. It is meant to be felt, experienced, and shared in real ways. Use social media, but don't let it use you. Stay connected, but don't lose yourself in the process. Now that we understand how social media addiction is quietly affecting our lives, it is time to look deeper into the emotional and mental side of this addiction. Have you ever noticed how you feel after spending hours on social media? Sometimes you feel good, but many times, you feel empty. You laugh at a funny video, but after closing the app, there's silence. This silence doesn't feel peaceful. It feels strange. That's because your mind has become used to the noise of the internet, the constant movement, the updates, the new videos, the comments, and the notifications. Without it, you feel lost. This is the emotional trap of social media. It trains your brain to want more, and more. It gives you small moments of happiness, but it takes away your long-term peace. You start living for likes, and you start judging yourself based on how many people comment on your photo. If your post doesn't get enough attention, you start thinking something is wrong with you. You doubt yourself. This is not a healthy way to live. Slowly, you stop living your real life and start building a fake one. You post only the good parts. You use filters to hide your true face. You try to look happy even when you are not. You try to show that everything is perfect, even if you are going through a hard time. This creates a false world, not just for you, but for others who see your posts. And when everyone is showing a perfect life online, it makes others feel that their life is not good enough. But the truth is, nobody's life is perfect. Everyone is struggling with something. Social media just hides that struggle. This fake world is dangerous. It makes people lonely. It makes people anxious. It makes people feel like they are not good enough. And in the worst cases, it even leads to depression or thoughts of suicide. Young people, especially teenagers, are the most affected. They are still learning who they are. They are still building their identity. And when they see only edited and filtered lives on social media, they feel confused about who they should be. It's not only emotional health that suffers. Social media addiction also kills creativity. When was the last time you sat quietly and thought deeply about something? When was the last time you wrote something with your heart or created something new? Most people today do not give themselves that chance. The moment they feel bored, they open their phones. They scroll. They swipe. They forget how to sit with their own thoughts. Boredom is not always bad. In fact, it is often the beginning of creativity. When your mind is quiet, it starts to dream. It starts to imagine. But if you are always busy with social media, you are never bored, and your creativity dies slowly. This is why we must make space in our day to be offline, to breathe, to think, to create, and to grow. Let us also not forget how social media is affecting younger children. Many small children are now addicted to screens even before they learn to speak properly. They spend hours watching videos. They get angry if the phone is taken away. Their eyes get tired, their sleep gets disturbed, and they stop enjoying outdoor play. If we don't change this, we are creating a future generation that will be more connected to machines than to nature. More attached to screens than to people. As students, as workers, as sons and daughters, we must be careful. Our future depends on how we use our time. Social media can never replace real relationships. A heart emoji is not the same as a real hug. A comment cannot replace a real conversation. A follower is not the same as a true friend. Let me tell you something important. You don't have to show everything on social media. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to get 100 likes to feel worthy. Your value is not decided by an app. You are enough just as you are. The best moments of life are not the ones you post, they are the ones you live with full presence. I know it's not easy to change habits. Social media is designed to keep you addicted. It gives you small rewards, a message, a like, a funny clip, and your brain enjoys it. That's why we keep going back. But we must be stronger than that. We must remember who is in control. The phone is a tool, it is meant to serve you, not rule you. Start by being honest with yourself. Notice how much time you spend online. Notice how you feel before and after. And then slowly reduce your screen time. Keep your phone away while studying, sleeping, or spending time with family. Don't use your phone as an escape from your problems. Face them, solve them, talk about them. That is how real strength is built. Try to spend more time doing things that bring real joy. Play a sport, paint something, help someone, learn a skill, talk to your parents, visit your grandparents, go for a walk, watch a sunrise. These are the things that give life real meaning. If you ever feel too lost, remember, it's okay to take a break. You can uninstall social media for a few days. Nothing bad will happen. In fact, something good might happen. You might feel lighter, happier, freer. You might start seeing the beauty of the real world again. I want to leave you with one final thought. Social media is not evil, but addiction is. If we use it with balance, it can help us. But if we let it control us, it will destroy us. The choice is ours. Let us choose real life. Let us choose health. Let us choose human connection over virtual attention. Thank you for listening. May you live a life that is full, free, and truly connected, not through Wi-Fi, but through heart and soul. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like and press the bell icon, then I get motivation to make more videos.